I'm live. I don't know if anybody's in here. Let me give this a shot. This thing is, get back here with. Ooh, the sun. Maybe there. Oh, yeah, that's better. There's one person. What is that showing me? Hello. So, trying out live, I just clicked on it this morning and realized that I could go live. So, we're giving it a shot. We're out here working on our front air springs. I'm gonna flip this thing around here. There we go. The children are out here. As you can see, we got this thing jacked way up so we could get to the front air springs. We're changing out the front air springs. We thought one blew out the other day, and turned out it doesn't appear that it actually blew out, so we're gonna have to do some more investigation. But I've been wanting to actually go to a larger air spring, so yeah, we're gonna try that, see what works, see if it works. I don't know how good the sound is. Just getting out one of these air springs so you can see. That's going to be one of the new front ones. I don't know if do we have one of those original front ones? Go get this, please. So yeah, this is what we're going to put on the front. So they're significantly bigger. This is the same as the rear air springs. So, and I'm hoping it'll give us a little better ride quality. Make a softer ride, so. We're going to give this a shot. So we're having to drill out new holes for these, and I'm having to shift them a little bit so that they'll fit, because they are a little bit bigger around. So the back two, there's 4 up front, and the back 2 are a little tight. So I'm going to try to see if that, I think they're going to work. So the bottom hole is bigger. That's probably Johnny. Who told you I had a speaking part?
Oh, do I want to go get those new nuts?
So yeah, there's, for comparison, there's the original air spring, and that's the new one. So might be a little overkill, we'll see. Like I said, you can see these holes are about a little over 3 inches apart, and these are 5.5 inches apart. So there's, like I said, there's quite a bit of room under there. The only thing we're going to have is on the back 2 to get kind of close to where the panhard bar is. So we have to shift that one forward just a touch, but it's actually going to work out because we'll be able to reuse this hole where that one was, and just drill a new hole for the one for the air, and the bottom one will have to be redone. Woohoo, we just lost power for some reason. Sorry. I guess my little thing died. Ooh. Sorry, folks. Now we gotta deal with Shaco-Vision because I was on my, what's that thing called? Gimbal. That's what it was there. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're working on. That's why we got the bus jacked up crazy high. so I could get enough room inside there to drill out the bases. Let me see if we can actually get in here. Yeah, there we go. So we're having to actually drill out those. Hopefully this is not too shaky. Let's see if I can mount that light up in here. Yeah, so we're having to drill out those mounts. Like I said, this back one we're actually going to move that. I'm trying to get that where that light. That back one there, we're going to actually move that hole in a little bit, so that way that thing clears that bolt right there for the panhard bar. Which that's another thing I discovered, which is really weird, that how they mounted this thing and they put a bolt through that panhard bar. You can see that. And the bolt for that panhard bar won't come out because of this big bracket here for the, that's where normally where the hydraulic leveling jack is. So that's another weird thing. If you ever want to change that panhard bar, you'd have to pull this whole bracket off to get the bolt out of the panhard bar. But so that's what we're working on. I just figured I'd do a live since I could, and get used to where people know now that I can do lives. So, well, thank you, and we'll see you back on the normal channel here shortly.